Welcome to Underkill TV. We're joined with Nigel and Kevin from Marseille, who've just taken to the stage at the Gnollfest. Guys, how you doing? 12 months have gone quick.
Cock and ass, absolutely kill right up my ass.
Well, I thought
Exactly, and it's Ecophone. It's about all these people pissed out their heads.
and with the new this and album coming.
It's according and an assist and a fucking absolute asshole and cunt.
We apologise for the technical difficulties there. We'll try it again. How you doing, guys? It's been a long 12 months.
Brilliant, Alistair. Cheers. It's been amazing. It's been a up and down, ride like any other band and what have you. It's hard out there at the moment, but we're doing all right. Keeping in there. Had one or two lineup changes since we last spoke.
Yep.
Gareth and Lee have. Gareth's an old mate of mine, as you know, and Gareth decided that basically doing the touring wasn't for him. Mm-hmm. He came from the covers circuit, and Gareth loves doing that stuff.
Yeah.
And when you're out on the road for a couple of weeks, and it is hard, and it's he's gone back to doing what he loves, and he's awesome at doing it, and he's still all our mates. And Lee, unfortunately, is back in the business. He's found love again.
And you got Kevin. How did you enjoy that tonight, Kev, playing in Wales?
Absolutely loved it. Absolutely superb. Really enjoyed it. Good mate Nigel. He's done a lot for me in the past. When they the Hard Rock Hell, he put my band Tyson Dog forward for it. We've played together a couple of times at Hard Rock Hell.
Subtitles will appear soon.
And so when he I think we're drunk at a Styx foreigner concert.
They're both pair of fucking wankers.
What's the plans for the rest of the year? Have you got any more live shows towards the end of the year?
Yeah, we're pretty well booked up now to the end of the year. Obviously,
September, October, November.
Check the website out, marseilleonline.co.uk. That's where all the
Or MarseilleUK.com.
or marseilleuk.com.
They both go through the same.
And so we're pretty full to the end of the year, and then we've started putting gigs in for the new year, and then the festivals for next month. But we're just trying to position the album as to where to do it yet. Watch this space, because there's a bit of an interesting thing developing with the record company and the album and worldwide and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to piece it all together now, Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Save me some airfare.
Yeah, he gets his own back then, you see. I mean, he comes up with some sort of right things, I mean, he's not come over because of the ash cloud. He missed a flight last time. What was your flight last time? It was booked up. This time he came across, got halfway across the Atlantic, and the plane had to return on an emergency landing in New York.
Yeah.
So his flight turned out to be a 14-hour flight, So he's bonkers. It's bonkers, He's got to be the most dedicated rock and roller I know.
I love it, but I want the rest of them to show the same dedication and fly over to the States.
Yeah, right.
And also you got Ace Fincham in the band. How'd you find Ace coming into the band? I mean, he is a showman on stage, you can see that.
Yeah,
What we needed.
He's hideous, we hate him. He's an egomaniac, he's not a nice guy, and he's an American. It just doesn't work,
I like him.
No, he's awesome. He's bonkers. He's just completely bonkers. He's an American who just drinks tea, and other things, but He's great. He's just a real nice. He's a breath of fresh air to the band.
Are we the only band that has a Yank that lives in Britain and a Brit that lives in America?
You know, it's really weird, but he's an awesome drummer. He really is, and he just suits our stuff, and he's just brought a real life to our stuff, you know. And he loves our stuff, and he turns it into something phenomenal.
And he doesn't wear red shoes too.
And he doesn't wear red shoes like our last one. Yeah.
Or me.
Shoe shots.
Pull it up like that then.
You've got your own personal stages there, haven't you, really?
I know, yeah. I don't need a stage. Well, this has been Alistair from Underkill TV with the guys from Marseille. Thank you guys, and we hope to see you with the new year with a new album. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Cheers. We're still at the Gnollfest. We're getting on. It's getting quite dark here now. We're joined with Kev and Nige from Marseille again.
Hello.
You're on the Yank. And the sound seems to be a lot better now. The sound's working a lot better. So,
Blue tones on.
so, Kev, obviously you're from the band Tyson Dog.
That's right, yes.
How did you end up playing in Marseille?
Well, I've known Nige a few years now, and he's always helped us out. We took a spot when they couldn't do Hard Rock Hell Ibiza, so Tyson Dog filled in for them there, which is very kind of him. And we've been drinking buddies a few years now. We played in Marseille a couple of times, and we were slightly inebriated at a Styx foreigner journey gig, and stupidly said, you know, if ever you need a bass player, need to learn the set, I'll help you out. But a week later, I got a panic phone call saying that Lee was ill and it looked like he was going to leave the band. Unfortunately, I couldn't learn the set in 36 hours, but a guy called Phil Ayland stepped in.
You know, Phil, he covered in for Lee. He learnt the whole set in a day. And we did 2 gigs in Bolton and at Nottingham Rock City. He was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. It did help the fact that Phil had been on tour with us for 2 weeks. Yeah, and it was yeah, and Phil stood in. And then to add insult to injury, Andy couldn't get his flight over, so we had to do it as a four-piece with a standing bassist. You know, and he was absolutely superb. Yeah. You know, but it was a sort of one-off weekend, and then you know we had a short, about a 6-week break, and Kev.
Yeah, I had about 5 weeks, and 2 of the weeks I was on holiday, so I bored me family sort of stupid with it. Downloaded the album, which is available, by the way, on iTunes. It's a bit of a plug there.
And you said you had to download some of the older tracks as well, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I mean I seen Marseille as a youngster.
When they were good.
Supporting UFO, and I've still got the tickets. So supporting like Judas Priest, White Snake, UFO up in Newcastle. So yeah, it was a pleasure, and I say I've known this guy a while now. So no, it's I've got stuff to do with Tyson Dog in November. So I think they've got us booked.
He's with us now to the middle of October, and he's already got Tyson Dogs in November, and we've got a busy November, and so we've got to find a new permanent bassist. We're auditioning at the moment. We've got a couple of guys. One of them looks quite promising, and if it does work out, he's very local to me. I can't really say too much at the moment, but he's got a bit of a good past, you know. So he looks as though he's always been in the band. So if it works out, it could be cool.
Excellent stuff. Well, enjoy the Gnollfest, guys. This is Underkill TV, joined with Kev and Nige from Marseille. Cheers once again, guys.
Cheers, Alistair. Cheers, everyone. Cheers,
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you very much.